Yo, 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 what is up, everyone? Happy Monday, welcome to the stream. Hope we're all doing very, very well. Hope we all had a good weekend. Hope we're all refreshed, ready for a new week. Exciting new week, new opportunities, new chances to lose it all, isn't that what we say? Let's get my fat head on the screen, see how we're looking today. Not bad, with the hat on, with the new hat. I'm gonna test it on stream for reasons. We have reasons. We have reasons to test this on the screen. It's kind of hiding my eyes, which is all right. We're not hiding. We're just testing. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I myself was away, which is why I wasn't streaming on Friday. Wasn't at the desk. Didn't miss a whole lot, to be honest. Yeah. Alt-mageddon is happening, yeah. Alts are fucking dead. I'm down. Some of my alts are down like 50% in the last few days. Feels like. Let's just check. Yeah, some alts are down. Some alts are down 40% from the high. From the high of like 2 weeks ago, which is kind of nuts. Kind of wild that happens, but. Fuck it, man, we ball. Fuck it, man, we ball. What's up, Farhan? I'm good, brother. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Spaz? Haven't checked in a while. Yes, I'm good. I'm doing well. Tipping away, as we say. Yeah, man, it really is BTC drops 1%, alts die season. It really is, BTC goes down 1%. Alts go down 10%. Mighty 7K. Appreciate the follow, brother. Thank you so much. Yo, what's up, Shiraz? Says Eid Mubarak to all fellows. Exactly. Happy Eid to anyone in my anyone watching who celebrates. All my Muslim brothers. Eid Mubarak. How long does that celebration go on for? I know people were saying it yesterday. Yo, what's up, Nebula? Messy hair reason. It's actually not, funnily enough. We're just doing some testing. Lala knows the reason why. We're doing some cap testing. It's not a loss if you don't sell. Exactly. Exactly. What's up, Tamancom? What's up, Andrea? What's up, Lala? What's up, Jack? How we doing? Yo, Vanity. What is up? Great bit of opportunities are beginning to present themselves. I agree. Can I please check Doge? We can check Doge, yeah. You like it when alts die. Sounds like you don't have... Sounds like you have more dry powder than most. What's up? J-Sits. Alts are bleeding. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. 3 days. Yeah, this is the alt season we signed up for. Yeah. Exactly, Spaz. What's up, 6X? What's 3 days, Farhan? What's up, Montebeata? Welcome, brother. How you doing? Sir, I bought the dip, but it keeps dipping. That's many such cases. Follows, how can you become a Chroma trader? We don't really have like a set path. The guys who are all working on the Chroma team now, the majority of them started as members, got up to talent, got up to analyst. That's effectively how it started. That's how it was for Lala, who's in the chat. That's how it was for Victor, how it was for Jonesy. Tyler and MVA are different because actually they were, I think they were around when we first started. So they've been around since the very beginning. But yeah, that's basically it. Get into the server. Show me what you got. That's basically it. I'm the if it's America's Got Talent, I'm the Howie guy with the bald head. I'm the Simon Cowell. I'll take Simon Cowell because don't actually know who that guy Howie is. That guy Howie could be a sex offender for all I know. At least Simon Cowell is he's the right type of creepy that everyone can get behind, right? Just a bit, just some awful plastic surgery, right? That's everyone can get behind that. What happened to the mullet? Like the mullet is still kind of here. You just can't see it, and the sides have grown out now. So it's like the mullet was super noticeable when the sides were like a 2, and the rest of the hair was a fucking, you know, was just a scissor cut. But now everything's grown out. It doesn't look mullety anymore. It just looks long. I think the next haircut I get, I think I'm moving away from the mullet. I got some negative feedback from the women in my life. The woman I live with and the woman I don't live with anymore. The woman I used to live with when I was a child. Two women in my life that I care about their opinion, and the feedback was negative on all fronts. So I'm not sure. That's a hard one. It's a hard one to back myself. You're sadly not part of Chroma. We'll get back at ASP. Love to hear that, Spaz. Chroma Trader would be so cool working on it. Yeah. Send me some stuff. DM me on Twitter if you think you got what it takes. Speaking of DMing me on Twitter, I see Tony is in the chat, but I know she's waylaid today. She's not able to mod. So I need another mod, like 100%. Can someone please mod my streams? Can someone, if anyone is in the chat now, watching on Twitter, watching on YouTube, if you want free Chroma membership, and all you have to do in return is be the best fucking mod that Twitch. It's mostly Twitch. But it's also it's a general moderatorship. We'll say that much. If you got what it takes, DM me. DM me with credentials. I'm just joking. There are obviously no credentials. DM me with vibes. Purdue, exactly. Also another example, huh? Also another good example. Basically everyone. The only ones who haven't. We're a grassroots system in Chroma, you know? From the ground up. Make the mullet great again. I need to. But I'm telling you, I think it's for another day. It's for another day. You know what it is as well? Is like I have a little bit of facial hair now, but the mustache. It's the mullet in isolation. Okay. The tash in isolation. Okay. It's the combination really. It's a dangerous combination. You know, as Uncle Ben said, with great power comes great responsibility. And I think that's too much power for one person. Neem Breeze, appreciate the follow. You know, mullet and tash. Come on, it's too much. Too much for one dude. Can you become a Chroma trader but trade with your personal strategy? Of course you can. That's the idea. The idea is that we have a rounded approach to the markets. Everyone trades slightly differently. And actually, speaking of which, I think and Lala can vouch me here. I think the next. Now I don't know if anyone in the chat trades order flow, but order flow is something that we don't have. I would love to nab an order flow trader. Someone who does all the good, like all that exochart stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about. The exochart stuff. You're doing order flow? Yeah, but you and me do like the light version of order flow. We do Agar, and we do Coinalize, and we do Velo Data, and we do Trading Light. It's the junior version. I want someone who's balls deep in Sierra charts or Exo charts. You know what I mean? That's someone who's up to their fucking eyeballs in that side of the market. You know, someone like Fitzy, although he's a great guy, but he's about to become a new father. So I think, yeah, luxury, exactly. How do you like the idea of BTC long here targeting 67,341? I mean, I'm scaling into a BTC long for the last few days. I know Lala's kind of the same. Like, I want to swing towards new highs, basically. Can't help. It's okay, Tony. It's okay. You just get better. You just focus on yourself. What's up, Neem Breeze? You found me on Twitter. You're a big crypto trader and a builder. Love to hear that, Neem Breeze. Welcome to the chat. First time in the chat. Hopefully not the last time in the chat. Am I right? Am I right? Welcome. A big crypto trader. What's a big crypto trader? Neem Breeze. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Your thesis regarding the market right now, if weekly open is reclaimed, you bid hard. Okay, interesting. What's up, mate? Mate XM8 bodyguard. I'm good, brother. Hope you're the same. Am I expecting lower for BTC at the moment? It looks a bit dodgy. The sell-off on weekly open is a little bit dodgy for sure. I thought the bottom, I was kind of thinking the bottom was in, to be honest. And now it looks like we might run 65k. But let's see. Maybe this is just a bullish retest. I think a lot depends. We have New York open in 2 hours. A lot depends on just how the US markets digest the ETF news. So we obviously had news on Friday. Was that was post? That was after markets, wasn't it? I think it was. Someone tell me in the chat was that we basically had a date put on the launch, the inflows of the ETFs as 2nd of July. So, I mean, even if it's just an approximation, we have at least a target, something for the markets to target. I think that's why we got the pump. That's why we got the pump on Friday. Sorry, it was Friday evening, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, I'm looking at it here. It was Friday at like 10:30 my time. So that was after New York open, or after New York close. There was a little bit of a pump. So I don't know, markets could, first time TradFi has been open since that news came out. Could be bullish. How will the market react when New York opens? Yeah, I don't know. As I said, we will wait and react. I mean, my inclination is bullish, but it just feels like there's not really been much happening with the ETH ETF. Like, TradFi is getting involved in a crypto coin. There's going to be inflows. And last, BTC did it basically like a 2x. No, not even more. Like BTC when the BTC ETF stuff started coming out, BTC was like in the 20Ks. I can't remember exactly when it was. When the hearing things, whispering, hearing rumors, hearing things started happening. BTC was like 20K, or sorry, in the 20Ks, maybe more like high 20s. So it did like a 2.5x from there, maybe 3x. ETH, when the ETH whisperings started, I feel like ETH was like 3.1k, and it's 3.5k now. Like it hasn't been too much price appreciation. We obviously got that big pump initially, but it's just been bleeding ever since that first form. There's two forms. There's the S1, which hasn't been approved yet, and then there's some other form as part of the ETF application. I can't remember what it's called. That first form was approved. Second one, not yet, but it will be approved. I think it's just a formality. But since that first form was approved, which was basically a de facto approval of the ETH ETF, we pumped to like 3.9k. Then it was a little sell-off. Then we pumped back. We almost got to 4k, and since then, that was the end of May. Since then, we've just been down only. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, do where's my mids. Exactly. I'm thinking about scalping here. Yeah, I might do a little bit of scalping. How long have I been trading? 3 years, over 3 years. Expect lower for BTC. Yeah, but potentially, as I said. IO massive sell-off. Yeah, I haven't been looking at IO, to be honest. Was that news or was there a reason? You trade across multiple platforms, 100k plus. Lovely, good stuff, man. You lost a lot through NFTs though. Okay, for many such cases. 65k is a weak low, says Lala. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look great. It's weak because we haven't broken structure, if that's what you mean. There's a daily FPG that is untapped. Exactly. Honestly, I feel like I'm the only fucking dude in Twitter right now who just doesn't give a shit about that daily FPG. Honestly, I think the D3 FPG was more important. But market's not reacting that way, so happy to be proven wrong. You've been trading crypto since 2017. Nice, brother. Nice. The TPO's telling you. You're saying I'm a junior order flow trader. You're a baby order flow trader. TPO is telling you. I think the footprint charts are telling me we go to 70k. I think I'm hearing from my footprint charts that we're going to 70k. Could be BTC forming a W pattern. W pattern for the win. Maybe. Thoughts? How will the market react? Did you not ask that already? Maybe not. Bannable. Lucky Chart Ape uses extra charts efficiently and always trades with flow and confluence. I feel like I know that guy, and I feel like he does his own thing. I feel like he probably has his own group. Lucky Chart Ape. I don't think I follow him. Yeah, I feel like he has his own group. I think I've seen this guy around though. I think he's also like, he's a little bit acerbic maybe. Not in a negative way. There's this kind of a vibe that we have in the server. It's probably a little bit different to what CT is used to. Where we don't really do the negativity thing. We don't really do the told you so. If only you guys had followed me. And we don't ban people. We're chill. We're pretty chill. I think that's reflective in both how the server is run and also just in our personalities and how we deal with people. So I don't know. I've had like 2 really good traders actually asked to join the team in Chroma, and both of them are nice guys, but their online personas are a little bit. How do I say this diplomatically? Like the vibes are just not the same as what we have in the server. A little bit more aggressive, a little bit more, maybe slightly more cynical than what we're used to. A little bit egotistically, a little bit of an ego. You guys know me. I don't really do the ego thing. No egos here. This stream is my tri-weekly resumption of my tri-weekly ego destruction. I get to take bad trades on stream and have all you guys goof on me. That keeps me baseline, you know. That's like K in Blade Runner 2049, you know. A white fountain played in the dark. That keeps me baseline. So we're good. We're good. What's up, YouTube? Rakesh says Foxy looks juicier. I've seen a few guys longing Foxy, unfortunately. I don't know why. Prices are down. Yes, they are, teammate. Hope you guys are well. Am I scaling into ETH as well? Oh, July 12th is the approval date. I thought it was July 2nd. Maybe I just misread it. Am I scaling into ETH as well? I already have a big spot bag of ETH. So I'm in ETH from 1.6k. So I'm over 2x on that bag. I don't have any BTC exposure though, which is kind of why I'm more keen to get that side. Do I think most alts have cycle topped? I don't. Especially not the alts that I'm in, right? Especially not the alts that I'm in. They definitely have more upside, you know what I mean? Thoughts on Total 3? We can look at Total 3. That's an interesting chart. Its celebration is only 4 days. Oh, nice. Okay. May Allah accept our sacrifice. Nice, Shiraz. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you're with your family, friends, whoever you celebrate with. Thoughts on BNB? We can look at BNB. What's up, Easy? What's up? You love the bullish attitude, exactly. Yeah, flow with the market, exactly. Bullish, but can be bullish from 65 and 63. TRB prepping a scam pump, yeah. Don't I watch the Euro matches? Is that are they on today? I'm not. It's not my thing. Especially because Ireland aren't even playing in it. I would probably, if Ireland were playing, I would probably watch, but just not interested in watching my fellow Europeans kick the ball around the field. I watched a lot of rugby over the weekend, and all the Irish teams got knocked out of the URC. So that's the end of my sporting misadventures for this month. I can watch France. That's true. That's true. Seeing as I'm half French. Seeing as my children will be half French. That'll be a funny one. I'm gonna have a. It's gonna be a Tom Brady situation. My children are gonna be speaking better French than I do. Am I sure? No, well, not positive. I think biologically, we'll try and give it a 99.9%. But always a chance, right? What cost and leverage do you recommend per trade for a 5K capital account? My brother in Christ. Please tell me I have a command for this. I have no idea what commands I actually have sometimes. Leverage? Yeah, please watch the video. Actually, you know what? We can even do one better. Leverage does not matter. Flawless. I feel like I need to read this. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. We're gonna do a live. This is gonna be like a book reading. It's gonna be a live read. Okay. Leverage does not matter. This is a short story by Follis. Position size and risk management do. And that's obviously, I'm going to qualify that immediately by saying that yes, leverage matters a little bit, but absolutely nowhere near as important as some people make it out to be. Prada 420, appreciate the follow. And one of the exceptions, one of the times where it does matter is when using isolated margin, where you need to be very conscious of adverse price movement because you will get liquidated. On 100x leverage, you will get your position liquidated on a 1% move against you, which on altcoins is like not even a 1 minute candle. That can happen in a second. Otherwise, leverage is just a tool to achieve the position size you want, but also reducing counterparty risk. You're keeping your funds off an exchange, right? So let's say if you are trading on, let's just say an exchange like FTX, right? Let's just say you're trading on FTX in 2022. Do you want to keep, let's say you have 100K stacked. Do you want to keep that full 100K on FTX, or do you want to just keep 20K on FTX and keep 80K in your cold wallet and then just lever up a little bit more so you can achieve the position size you want? And also, like, that's never an issue. Like, realistically, who's ever maxing their margin? It just doesn't happen unless you have shitty risk management. So yeah, if you want to open a $1,000 position on cross margin, it would not matter if you used $1,000 margin on 1x leverage, $500 margin on 2x leverage, etc., $10 margin on 100x leverage. If you're using cross margin, it doesn't matter. Position size each time is still $1,000. So if your stop loss is 2% away, you're still gonna lose $20 no matter what way you slice the bread, right? No matter what way you slice it. Okay. Now people always say, but what happens if you're max porting? Then ignore everything I just said because you don't even know how risk should be managed in the first place. Okay. And then to summarize, leverage alone will not get you wrecked. Incorrectly sizing your positions and not practicing good risk management will. So that is my diatribe, my soliloquy on risk management. If you're asking, on the leverage. If you're asking what leverage do I use, you need to rewind it a bit. Stop trading. If you're asking that question, you need to stop trading until you figure out what leverage is and what it does. Because it's probably, I probably means you don't know how to use it. Probably. We don't know, but that's a guess. That's a guess. All right, we're in the charts now, I guess. Hope that's helpful. Pepe looks good. I agree, Umar. I agree. It does look good. Is Ireland still Irish? Is Ireland still Irish? Sometimes. The Irish soccer team has a few English lads in it. I know that. Andrea says, shouldn't be using leverage if asking this. Exactly. EMA 50 is around 64k. Oh, interesting. Yeah, ends. I was looking at ends earlier in the week. Ends. Where's the PO3? Oh, you mean here? Nah, that's not really a PO3. Is this accumulation? Would you call that accumulation? Just uptrend and a downtrend, man. Am I a Connor fan? Not really. I used to be. What's up? Is the no one? Hope that's helpful, Mighty 7K. Future scaling vanity. Thoughts on meme tokens? They're good. Is that a trick question? Thoughts on the most bullish tokens of the year so far? The most bullish sector? I think it's good. Any rationale why you don't care about the daily FEG? Dyslexic, appreciate the follow, and SimCard Media, appreciate the follow, and Prada 420, thank you for the follows, guys. Yeah, I've spoken about this already. I don't think that that's how markets view imbalances. Let me explain what I mean by that. Oh, interesting that we're rejecting from POC here. That's very interesting, I have to say. So yeah, I don't think markets... Is this the fucking chart I want? Bruh. Oh yeah, it is. Let me just make this more visible. You guys can't see jack shit probably. Okay, there you go. You know what? Let's even make it white so you guys can see even better. Okay. So, volume profile here. Obviously, this just gives you a visual indication of all the volume that's been traded in this range so far. The major gap in this profile is here. There's a big fucking gap here, right? And we actually mitigated basically right down to the halfway point of this, okay? It's the same idea. If you're just looking at the candlesticks, it's a D3 FEG, right? If I go to the D3 here, actually I even have a chart here that shows the D3. Like, that's super fucking clean. Now, I don't think the markets, in my opinion, markets don't need to fill that imbalance anymore. Now, I could be very wrong on this, and it looks like I'm gonna be wrong actually, because this price action looks like it wants to take the low. I think the daily FEG starts down here, right? Yeah, this is the daily. So it kind of looks like we're gonna tag this at the very least before going up. But in my opinion, the markets don't need to do that. Markets don't need to tag that. Markets don't care about markets don't actually care about FEGs. They care about what the FEG represents, which is an imbalance, right? Typically when your price is in a range, especially, it likes to balance price, likes to rebalance price, right? I don't think it's like, oh shit, we left a daily FEG, got to go fill that. It's more what the FEG represents. It represents an imbalance, and I think this volume profile actually shows that we've already mitigated like over 50% of that imbalance, nearly. So in my opinion, if price goes up here, I'm not gonna be like, well, I'm not longing anything because we have a daily FEG down here that price needs to tag. I don't know. That's not the way I look at things. CME gaps are always filled. No, they're not. Sorry to be sorry to be dismissive, but they're not. There's like, we have CME gaps down to like fucking $8,000 that are never getting filled. They often get filled. They don't always get filled. Do I believe in other sorts of gaps like CME? Yeah, I do. Am I just anti-gap? I'm not anti-gap. Where did you get that idea? What does that mean? You're anti-EA. You're anti-imbalance. First week, Monday started bearish. Probably the rest of the week is bullish. If we fall, alts are going to die. Yes, I agree. Bull market over. I don't agree with that. I think BTC could go to fucking 56k and the bull market still wouldn't be over. BTC could go down here and people will go fucking crazy. Alts would be down like 80% if this happened. Imagine what some altcoins would be like here. There'd be some alts that are down like 60 to 80%. But that wouldn't be crazy. Like if we got this, it wouldn't be crazy. Like this, in fact, if we got this and we just resumed up only, people wouldn't give a shit. People wouldn't even remember this. People wouldn't even remember this shit. Look, we would talk about the price action post ETF as just being up only, right? On a long enough time scale. But guarantee you, man, people will lose their fucking minds if we did this something like this. You hope we front run the daily FEG, exactly. There's a chance, of course, there's a chance for more blood. I'm telling you, man. People will lose their minds. What about just liquidity hunting though? Many stops under 65k. Yeah, 100%. I'm telling you, it looks likely. It actually looks like it's gonna happen, but I'm telling you, from my read of the market, it doesn't need to happen for price to appreciate. Let me reiterate that point. The markets don't really care. The markets don't care about FVGs specifically. They don't care about order blocks specifically, all right? Do you understand that? They care about what those things represent. The markets aren't like, oh, it's the last down candle before an up move that broke structure. That's an order block and I need to tag it before we go up. No, markets care about supply and demand. And typically in an order block, those represent areas of supply and demand. That's the reason they work, right? The markets aren't like, oh fuck, I need to touch that down candle that caused the up move that broke structure before we resume. No, that's not how the fucking markets work. And it's the same with FEGs. Market's not like, oh, I need to tag that daily FEG by a cunt hair and then resume up only. No, what the markets care about is the imbalance that FEG represents. FEG is just a 3-candle pattern. It's just a 3-candlestick pattern that is used to represent an imbalance, right? And markets like to rebalance price, especially when it's imbalanced. And that's what happens. So people are like, oh yeah, we tagged the daily FEG, but actually what's happened is markets have just rebalanced, right? That's why FEGs work. It's not fucking, it's not magic, man. Do you know what I mean? Hey, boys like that? Yo, Dyslexic, appreciate the prime sub, brother. Thank you. Can I analyze core? I can look at it. A cuntary. I got that off Miz. I can't believe I'm picking up swear words from the Americans. But what does that say? The rationale is liquidity from sweep below 65k purse, regardless of the FG. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Osheo, appreciate the follow. And Franba, appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. You never heard the phrase before. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a Miz special. When you buy the dip, but it keeps dipping. Yeah, basically. When I was around, it was a 3k to 30k challenge. What about it? Yeah, we're doing 5k to 50k now. I think we front run the daily FEG, hopefully. Connor needs to become prime minister. Yeah, you've already exposed yourself there. We don't have prime ministers in Ireland, my good man. What's up, Dyslexic? You sent me a DM. Nice. I'll check it out. Thanks, is the no, and you have a good week too, brother. Yeah, I caught up on FXS interesting chart, says Lala. LDO. Oh shit, I missed that chart markup request, Greninjo. Yeah, LDO. We'll look at LDO for shizzle. For shizzle. Yeah. Bruh. This thing's bouncing. LDO actually has my attention at the moment. Yeah, I'll mark this up in a second. I missed that though. That's why I need mods. Thanks for playing, kind of people. Yeah, the egos. It's the egos. What's up, Zion the Great? Your book maps speaking to you this morning says 70k program. There you go. Kuro Reaver, appreciate the follow. Okay, I've caught up on messages. See, I'm fucking ADD like that. ADHD, I should say. Is that ADHD? No. OCD. I hate missing comments, guys. It happens all the time, unfortunately. But I try and catch up. If I obviously miss a comment, feel free to repeat it. Don't spam, but feel free to repeat it once. I try not to miss any. Thank you, O'Shea. If you're scaling into BC, where your stop loss be? Stop loss is probably the lows. And I know I just gave like an example of a scenario that can play out, but I don't actually think this will play out. I actually think we're gonna get a bullish reaction here. I think we get a bullish reaction here. I think, yeah, lower than this, and you start reassessing and looking for much lower. You agree, yeah. More drop killing alt. Maybe we can see some big altcoins die like Luna. Oh, you think Luna needs to die for the bull market to come back? There you go. What tool am I using to chart? TradingView. Yeah, brother. This is TradingView. 64.5k comeback. 62k, you think? Yeah, I could see it. I mean, this is daily demand here, right? Daily demand. Your target is 48k. Nice, brother. That's a bannable offense. Targets that low are a bannable offense in this stream. Strange to see XRP going up. Oh, I haven't even looked at XRP recently. I feel the hardest part is being a trader is or an entries. Everything else is easy. Hardest part of being a trader is trading. Everything else is easy. Thank you for the alpha short videos from Live TA. No worries, AI. Appreciate it, brother. What's my scaling strategy for BTC? Gut feeling, yeah. No, allocation at specific price points, yeah. ZK listing now. What's ZK? I think everyone that wants BTC to go below 6k are the ones that never bought when it was 16, 25, 35k, and now they think 48k is cheap. Yeah. If you can nail your OR and be at least 55% win rate, you'll be very profitable. Well, I mean, your OR only needs to be 1-to-1. If you have a consistent 55% win rate, you only need to be taking 1 OR trades, right? People always, I think like win rate is such a useless fucking metric. Profitability is what matters. Like some of the most profitable traders I know have like a 30% win rate. What's his name? Told about his Schiller the time that he ran up his $1,000 account to like 300k. He had like a 27% hit rate or something like that. And it's like, imagine you told people like, hey, I have a 27% hit rate. They'd be like, oh my god, what a lerp. But actually, it doesn't fucking matter. If you're taking like, if your average OR is like 5, 6, 7 OR, if you're trading inflection points and you're catching big moves, like let's say you're an inflection point trader and you really love like shorting range high, longing range low, like you can get stopped out. You get stopped out like 3 times trying to catch the top. But if you catch the top on the 4th time, it's gonna make you like 20 OR. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter that your win rate is only 25%. You get what I'm saying? You can be profitable 10% win rate. I mean, yes, you can actually make that argument ad infinitum. You can be profitable winning only 1 trade a year. You know what I mean? You lose the other fucking 200, whatever it is. Fed swept. I'm not touching Fed. I'm not touching Fed. I'm not touching Ajax. I'm not touching, what's the other one? Ocean. What are the ones that are conglomerating at the end of this month? Or next month, I can't remember. In any case, I'm not touching them. I think there's too much going on. There's too much going on with those 3 coins. Too much non-trading related activity. I think it's going to be a sell the news event. I think we're going to make a new all-time high. I like that, Cornboy. I like that enthusiasm. Oh, ASI is launching today. Is that it? Okay. I'm not, yeah, again, not interested in touching it. Your main problem is, I win 8 out of 10 trades, but the profit on the 8 are less than the profits on the 2, man. That is, how is that possible, man? What's your average OR, like 0.2 or something? 0.3? You have 100% win rate over the last 30 days, but most top traders know around 60%. You have 100% win rate over 30 days. That's fucking nuts. Scalping. First time you've done this. Fed Ajax Ocean. Yeah, okay, there you go. Woo's a dead coin. Is it? I haven't looked at it. Bro, my my thoughts on, or my that's good. It's fine. My Woo bag is a long-term hold. We don't concern ourselves with intraday price action. Do I speak Japanese? Yes, I'm fluent. Z-Sync coming out. Am I personally playing around on Dex Screen or similar, not touching it? I have a few on-chain bags, but not really touching it. Not really touching it. Knife catching at 169x, exactly. Any tips on this, sir? You need to take higher or setups, brother. If your win rate is 80% and you're still unprofitable, there's something wrong with the setups you're taking. Do I have any specific price points? Yes, imbalances and liquidity sweeps. Look for those areas. There is a secret project and nobody's watching that. Interesting. Definitely you're right. Yeah, man. Honestly, just... it might be a problem. Do you have a problem holding trades? You might sub to Chroma. Maybe you guys can educate more. We can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. We can definitely help. But I mean, what you're describing there doesn't require a paid group to fix. I think you just need to take higher or setup. You need to get better at holding your trades. Your win rate is 72%. Yeah, I think Buddy was saying his win rate is 80% and he's still losing money. I think that's an issue with setup style, and B, just holding trades. Sometimes I think, especially when your confidence is low. Z-Sync is live, by the way. Okay. What? Oh, I'm getting bombarded with Z-Sync. Is this big news? It's not really on my radar. I'm getting multiple comments about Z-Sync. If I can't trade it, then I'm probably not even gonna look at it. Let me retweet this. Z. No, I can't. That's okay. That's all right. Very bullish. ETHFi coin. I think the... Can I trade ETHFi? The ETH beta that I was looking at... Oh, I can trade ETHFi. Why haven't I been looking at ETHFi? For some reason, the ETH beta that I was looking at was... didn't include ETHFi. ETHFi is down 9% on the day. Why do you think this is bullish, sir? Scam chain. People in crypto have been waiting for this token for years. Oh, I saw someone talking about it in Chrome, actually, yeah. Why is this bullish? Interesting spot for WUSDT. Yeah, we've looked at W a few times. Oh yeah, before I forget, let me do LDO. Because I know someone used a chart request on that. Is there anyone here located in Georgia? You mean Georgia the country or Georgia the state? Is there another platform you can use? Well, if you're in Georgia the country, I believe you can use Woo. Feel free to sign up using my link. Obviously no pressure, but if you want to support the stream, support your boy. Support my favorite exchange. Feel free to do so. They're also super helpful for getting set up and stuff like that. Woo, the customer service is top notch. Because Ethereum ETF is coming soon. Yeah, I know, man. But I'm telling you, that specific chart looks awful. Like, Ethereum ETF is coming out. That doesn't mean you long every beta. ENS looks better. ENS is the Ethereum beta. Pendle looks better. I mean, ENA and ETHFi look the same levels of bad. Even LDO looks better and it still doesn't look good. ETC looks better and it doesn't look good. ARB doesn't look great, and ETH doesn't look good. The only two ETH betas, in my opinion, that look very good are ENS and Pendle. I would steer clear of everything else, to be honest. Or and Pepe. Pepe's kind of an ETH beta. Pepe, the fact that Pepe's on the Ethereum mainnet, it's we'll call it a beta. ETH ETF not priced in, you think? No, I don't think so. I think, like, looking at what happened with BTC, like, this was I can't remember exactly when the ETF, or say when the BTC ETF news started, but like it was somewhere here, wasn't it? And we got a lot of price appreciation. Then the actual approval was like here. We got a quick spike up to like 49k or something, and then a massive drop to 39k over the next 2 weeks. And then after that, it was up only. Now I know things are a little bit different. I'm not expecting something identical, but so far in ETH we've got pretty much nothing except the initial pump. Like ETH BTC still looks. Oh no, this isn't it. Oh yeah, this is the ENA trade we actually closed out of. Closed out up here. I'm fucking glad I'm not still in this piece of shit. We got out of that trade for like 0.7 or something, 0.6 or. Fucking happy day. Fucking happy days when you get out of a shitty trade like that. It's a W. Let me show you ETH BTC. I'm actually really happy. You guys remember exactly a week ago, Abdal Kader 1993 preset to follow. Exactly a week ago, I was long a bunch of shit on stream, and we closed it all out. Everything nuked, literally that evening. I was long ETH. I was long ENA. I was long Ondo. So yeah, ETH BTC needs to reclaim some shit. It still looks bad. We haven't broken any major structure here. True has a great chart in the week. I'm not trading True at the moment. You're located in the States, Atlanta, Georgia. Try Woo with a VN. Check out RSS3. No, won't. Don't know it too well. A lot of alts are super close and sweeping high time frame lows. Surely we get the sweep and then run back. I like that optimism, Joey. Who cares about ETH ETF? Who will buy instead of ETH, and you can't stake it or do anything with it though? It's just speculation, brah. TradFi speculation. Let's do LDO for Buddy. I'm sorry, Buddy. Whoever asked me for this, I took extra long to get it. So LDO is obviously the most important part about this chart is the fact that it's an ETH beta going into potentially a big bullish catalyst. Do you have points for a chart request, Spaz? You know I can't say no to chart requests. What the fuck is the play here? It's not really a clean chart, unfortunately. Could I look at Dusk? We were long Dusk last week. That's another coin I was long. I don't really know what to say about this thing. It's like not like equal lows here have my attention, but that's like 30% away. I actually fucking hate when price does this, by the way. This is janky. Janky as fuck. This PA looks okay, like kind of looks like it wants another high, but I don't know, man. I think actually this chart is hard for me to get a read on. Not terribly interesting. LDO short after taking liquidity. I wouldn't short this. Send money. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't have a plan. I would just wait. I have nothing to do on this chart. This is something on lower time frame that I'm missing here. This was clean. This was exceptionally clean. But it's like hindsight is 2020, isn't it? That was an H4 FEG. I mean, that's clean, but as for what the plan is now, I guess you're looking at this. I mean, it looks fucking strong here for whatever reason. Yeah, actually, that looks okay. Maybe something like that on the hourly. Yeah, it looks okay. But I don't know. I don't have a huge amount to say about this. What is this EMA? Oh, 200 H4 EMA? That's interesting. Yeah, I wonder will we struggle to get above that. See what PvP arena. Yeah. Not a massive amount to say there. Reacting from a previous POC. Okay, that's something. Yeah, you see like price reacting from this previous composite value area. Composite POC, composite value area. Wow. Kind of doing the same thing here. Reacting from a previous value area, previous POC. See, I don't know. Not a massively interesting chart. I don't have a huge amount to say about it. But interesting to note that it is an ETH beta. Going into potentially a bullish ETH event narrative. You have your eyes on bake. Nice. Hey there, could you look at dusk? Yeah, we were long dusk. We were long dusk. Yeah. Fucking hell. I closed this out for +2 or up here. Literally the fucking top of that move. That's funny, man. Sometimes you just get a fucking feeling. A dick tingle. You got in at 206? Okay. Sometimes you get a dick tingle. Flawless. dusk. Yeah. This was where I closed dusk. Let me show you. Look at that. Avert your eyes. We got a flashbang right at the top of the move. You're looking for an entry now. A long entry? Motherfucker's down 40% in a week. I don't know. With lots of lows here. Yeah, I don't know, man. Probably better knives to catch. You're long BTC since 74K. If you're not joking, then respect for sharing. You want to buy TET, is now a good time to buy it. Not financial advice, DYO or... Yeah, I have no idea, man. I've never even heard of that ticker. Inge looks nice here. You're in from 206. Okay, nice. You compare the BTC price action on 12th of November 2021 and the current price action. The 12th of November 2021. I believe that was the tippity top, right? That was the 69K top. Oh, okay. We're really going back into the vaults for this one. We're really going back into the vaults here. Why does it remind you? This was like it wasn't even a range. We're in this PA for a month. We've been ranging here for nearly 4 months. 111 days. We also dumped 35% in a week. Exactly. What you mean back in 2021 or what? Can you check chart of 10 and tell me? Just now. It just now dumped 35%. Sir, why foot my bag? It's down the same as almost every other alt in my watch list. This week, yeah, as I said, almost identical to many other alts. I spoke about that already. I'm not really care about intraday price action or even intra-week price action. I own a very large spot allocation and I'm holding it. Holding it for higher prices. Isn't that what we're doing? Isn't that what we're all here to do? Hold till higher prices. Really, really happy with that exit. It's funny. I didn't even know it had bombed so hard. Myro, Ondo, Ordi, Auction, Dusk, Jasmine, Pendle. They're all down 40% or more. Ondo down 26%, which is actually... And Ondo is actually one of the stronger coins. What are we now? An hour and 15 minutes away from New York Open? Pendle's actually fucking strong. Myro is a coin that I want to buy a spot bag for. That's kind of wild though. Down nearly 50% in 20 days. I'll buy, you know what? If Myro gets down into like sub 10 cent again, I'll buy a big bag. At that point, it'll be like 80% down from the high. I'll take a look at Tong, yeah. Curve looks like it wants to nuke again. I wanted to buy some Curve. I wanted to buy some Curve because how much worse can it get, right? That's my argument. How much worse can it get? That's my thesis for buying Curve. Curve is down. Let me just get the actual top here. Curve is down 95%. That's actually not. I thought it would be worse. Some shit is down 98%. What's the thesis? Oh, why Myro? Because it's a good meme. Ondo behind BlackRock. I think you mean BlackRock behind Ondo, but yeah. Use the log chart on this. I think it'll show me much the same data. I'm not expected to be amazed here. Yeah. Still looks bad. Did we get... Yeah. What if the Curve founder has a second mansion? Yeah, exactly. The Uno reverse card. Ondo Pendle RWA hype. Oh, I didn't know Pendle was related to RWA. I knew Ondo was. BTC looks like it's gonna nuke. Your momentum trader, nice. Use some from 13 cent. Rose look good and just blitz today. Curve US is down almost 1,000%. That's interesting. I didn't realize that a coin could go down more than its value. It's actually down. If you held Curve, someone came around to your house and robbed you. You're down 10x on your initial investment. Because the high is almost 10x from the low. My math isn't mathing there, brother. If something pumps 20x and then retraces the entire move and goes to 0, has it retraced 2,000% or has it retraced 100%? I'll let that one up to the chat. What about Floki? Yeah, Floki is good, man, but I think it's done. I think it's had its time. I feel like I'm top longing Floki. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just not good at picking my memes. Yeah, I don't know, man. This thing is fucking 11 or 12x since November. I feel like Myro hasn't had a time to shine. Isn't that's the best way to trade crypto is the long laggards, right? And that's how we do it. Bruh. Is this log still? Oh, it is. I was getting confused. Myro is it's the last one to pump. It's the last doggy coin with a good community to pump. What if WIF comes back down to sub $1? Do we buy? Panagiotis. Appreciate the follow, brother. I'm speaking in technical terms, you know what I mean. I don't think I'm speaking in technical terms. I think I'm speaking in common sense terms. Gecko, appreciate the follow, brother. And Sign Money, thank you for the follow. I think I'm being very on the level in my head, but maybe not. I don't think it's technical. I think it's just maths. Brah, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, and that's okay. Maybe I'm wrong, and that's all right. Someone did a chat request there for Ton. Ton, yeah, we'll do it. Notice how they used their channel points. Notice how they spent those flawless florins. People spamming with tickers in the chat. There's one currency that I can't ignore. That's flawless florins. That's how they're called, by the way. I'm not just being a gimp for no reason. I was a gimp when I called him that in the Twitch settings. But not now. Not now. I don't think I have this in my watch list. Okay, this thing looks good. Bruh. Why am I thinking of Tau? Sorry, let me... Okay, yeah. They are very different coins. Yeah, this thing looks fantastic. What? Sorry, what the fuck is Tan? Can I trade this? Oh, I can. Bruh. Why amn't I trading it? If your coin drops 90%, it can drop another 90%. That's how you get to 1000% eventually. Exactly. If your coin drops 99%, it can still drop another 99%. But at the end, when you pull from the top to the bottom of the move, it will only have dropped 99.99%, not 199%. $40 valuation. You've been riding the last 2 weeks. Nice, brother. Telegram token. Okay. I think I actually heard of it, yeah. Star viewer from Dunning-Kruger. You're out, King Cryptex. Dunning-Kruger likes that spot. I've seen him in there a few times. Dunning-Kruger Pro. It's a good handle. Is Dunning-Kruger effect, is that the one that's commonly... People constantly get it wrong? There's one that I'm thinking of where people have a tendency to overestimate their own abilities. And then people always, beginners think they're experts, yeah. But there's a similar one where people in companies often rise to positions where they're no longer, good at their job. So basically, if you have like a sales company and you have a guy come in at the bottom and he's like a junior salesman and he sells a lot of shit, and everyone's like, oh, his sales numbers are really good, they'll promote him to senior salesperson. He sells a load of shit and like, hey, his sales numbers are really good, and then they promote him to a managerial position, and now all of a sudden he's not selling anymore, he's managing people who are selling. And maybe he's a shit manager, maybe he's a fucking terrible manager. And then because he's no longer doing a fantastic job, he doesn't get promoted anymore. He just stays where he is. So it's like this idea that in corporate America, in the corporate world, not just America, people tend to, in those types of promotion structures, people will get promoted until they're no longer good at their jobs. And people always say, yeah, Dunning-Kruger effect, but that's not the Dunning-Kruger effect. It's got a different job. Sorry, it's got a different name. People get promoted to their level of incompetence. The Peter principle. There you go. There you go, boys. You learned something new today. The Peter principle. It's a concept in management which observes that people in a hierarchy tend to rise to a level of respective incompetence. But for some reason, people always get that confused with the Dunning-Kruger effect. They're different things. That's why your Twitch chat always has an opinion. You want your head to wobble? What's $1 times $1? $1 times $1. What do you mean? $1. No, $1 times 1 is $1. $1 times $1 is $1 squared. Which I don't know what a dollar squared is. So 1 times 1 equals 1, yes. What's 4 quarters times 4 quarters? It would be 16 quarters. So how can $1 times $1 equals $1? It's not. $1 times $1 is $1 squared. That's fucking... Man, was that supposed to be a trick question? That's an awful trick question. $1 times $1 is not... 1x times 1x is not 1x. It's fucking 1x squared. A meter by a meter. 1 meter by 1 meter is not 1 meter. It's 1 meter squared. That's fucking basic. I don't know what's that even. It's basic algebra. It's also basic trigonometry. Rectangular dollars are my favorite. Exactly. BTC coming down a bit here. So it's $1 square, but it's undefined, but I don't think that matters. A dollar squared is the new form of cryptocurrency. BTC fixes this. Yeah, crypto fixes dollar squared. How do you feel about ETH this week? I don't know, bro. I don't have any strong opinions on it. Yeah, so Ton, I don't know, man. This coin looks fucking fantastic. Check bake. I'm good. I don't trade bake anymore. What is a meter? I mean a foot. I mean a yard. I don't love this demand zone. I don't know, man. I wonder, does it just react here? Seeing this shit is so bullish. You don't love how much BD retraced here? Yeah. Bitcoin looks like shit here. Not gonna lie. Bitcoin looks bad, and we should all feel bad for getting bullish. New York Open in an hour, though. That's gonna save us. Oh, by the way, guys. I'm speaking on Mario Now Falls Roundtable. The biggest space in Twitter. This is why I'm streaming so early today. I'm speaking in an hour and 45 minutes, so just under 2 hours. And if anyone has watched me on those roundtables before, you'll know that it's typically very funny because it's immediately very apparent that I'm infinitely outclassed and outmatched by some very, very smart guys that have a lot of things to say. And I'm like Googling what they're talking about because I have no fucking idea. M Night Dragalong, that's fucking great handle. So I was on one, the last one I was on. They're all talking about. We had like a guy on. What's the space gonna be at? I haven't been told yet. Crypto. I got Peter Principle. Exactly, Dunning-Kruger. Exactly. That's a good example of it. I haven't been told what it's about yet. Crypto. I was on one for, the last one I was on was for GameStop. It was when Roaring Kitty had his stream. It was that evening. And I had obviously been posting a lot of memes about the Roaring Kitty stream. And I guess, like, someone saw my account and was like, okay, he's posting memes. He knows what he knows a little something about Roaring Kitty GME. So I'm on this call with like 10 fucking smart dudes. And by the way, they're all TradFi. I was the only fucking crypto dude there. And like, hey, like, welcome to the space. We're gonna, kick things off. We've got some very smart people in talking today. We're gonna kick things off. Like, can you tell me a little bit how GME came to be? Tony, why don't you go ahead? He's like, well, thing is, to look at GME today and the current situation, you really need to examine the history of the American banking crisis. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. And this fucking smart dude talking about, the fucking 2008 crash and how that set up like a certain structure, like banking structure, and naked shorts on GME, and that this guy came and he was standing against the institutions, and I was like Googling all this while he was talking because I did not know. That was fun. Always fun when you're trying to catch up in real time. You'll miss New York Open. Yeah, I'll catch the first 45 minutes of New York Open. You represent us perfectly. Yeah, I made some good points about Doge, like comparing the GME thing to Doge in 2021. Do I have any specific rules in terms of when you throw on a volume profile? Yes, anchor it where it makes sense to anchor it. It's just the data, bro. It's just it's just data. People always say like, what's the right way of doing it? How do I pull? What should I be doing? And the answer is, it's just data. It's just you tell the data what you want, what data set you want. Will I dig peat when I will be old? Of course, that's Irish tradition. Morning, darling. Darling Desu. Sounded like I was just saying good morning to my girlfriend or my dog or something. Morning, darling. Perfect example of I don't know why I'm here, but I'm just happy to be here. Yeah, exactly. ETH 2-hour FVG. Am I an anime fan? I'm actually not, believe it or not. No, I am. Did I say that? Fucking man, I used to watch so much anime and I used to read a lot of manga as well. And I just got old. Like, I don't know. I just got old. Just got old. I just stopped. Like one day I just stopped enjoying it. I haven't read manga in like 5 years now. I read a ton of manga. I remember being so excited for like the new series of Berserk coming out. The new issues, I guess. Now I don't even know where Berserk is now. I haven't looked at it in years. Although I tell you what, here's a little alpha for you guys. I don't know, is it out yet actually? I think it's supposed to come out really soon. Spice and Wolf remake. Best anime I ever watched. Oh, Spice and Wolf remake actually is already out. So that's the next one I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna wait till it's all out and then I'm gonna watch it. When I was in 2000 and what year is it? 2013 or 2014. I was going through a bad breakup at the time. I was living in London, and I remember I got dumped. I got dumped bad, and I remember watching. I watched because I was a soppy. I was a man in my young 20s. Very emotionally compromised. So I ended up watching Spice and Wolf, the anime, and it warmed my cold, icy heart. But actually, to this day, it's probably one of the best anime I ever watched. I watched it again a few years later. So fucking good. Holy shit. You'll be younger and more beautiful when BTC hits 400k. We all will. But the remake is coming out, so that's what I'm gonna watch. I don't know anything. I don't know what to say about this chart, bro. Jenna 2-bit, appreciate the follow. It looks great, but I don't know. It's hard for me to trade this shit. Looks fantastic. Looks fantastic. Looks fantastic. I think you gotta wait though. I mean, maybe we bounce here. Maybe get something like that. I don't really know. Like chart like this, I don't think you get involved at the highs at all. Yeah, you know what? Let me be a creature of chaos here. That's what I'm waiting for. Scratch all this. Spaz with the 100-bit cheer. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. That's what I'm waiting for. I don't care. It's like probably 50% down. Oh, okay, that's only 30% drop. Yeah, all right, that's my plan. I'll actually set an alarm for that. I might buy spot or some shit. This thing looks so fucking strong. Someone asked for ETH H2. So yeah, you guys know my high time frame view on ETH. I thought we would get a bounce here for sure, which we did. Yeah, I actually kind of like... You're looking at this FVG, right? It's also an hourly FVG. Yeah, I don't hate that. Something like that. I've seen worse trading ideas than that. I don't know, man. Like, maybe you just don't get it, but maybe it just goes right through. I don't dislike that POI. 3460. Relative strength VBTC as well. Like, you can do something like this. If you really believe in the cause. If you really believe in the ETH cause, I think you could do something like that. I'm not gonna lie. Who was Michelle M? Who was Michelle M? ETH H2 FVG, yeah. Exactly. What's up, Kixinio? You're waiting for Ondo on the H4 support resistance line. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna set an alarm for... I'm gonna set an alarm. Also, little baby, little H4 FVG there. Yeah, I don't know, man. If the market didn't look so fucking trash, if BTC didn't look so weak, I'd be saying that that's a good idea. I missed the chart market request. Oh, no, I got it. We got it, don't worry. We got it. New math, or boy. We like doing math in this stream. Math or maths? New York Open 64.5k. I think the fact that we're don't. Okay, let me give you the bullish hopium. Why is this low time frame? Let me give you the bullish hopium. Bullish opium. I actually don't think dumping on weekly open into New York Open is that bad. Maybe I'm delusional. New week opening like that. Bro, how did I miss this? Is also weekly FPG. Oh, I didn't miss this. I actually knew that. Yeah, I don't know. That's another point, you know, regarding what I said earlier about imbalances. The market doesn't actually care about daily imbalances. As I said, it cares about volume gaps. You can just, if you're a weekly maxi, you can just as easily say, oh, but we tagged the weekly FPG. That's enough. See, I don't know. New York Open in under an hour. Selling into it. There's bullish news to digest. I don't know, man. Copium, yeah. Look at you, Spaz. You got you're the bit leader. Pretty sure you're the all-time bit leader. Oh, we're down so bad with subs and cheers. We're 17 days into the month and we have 5 gifted subs from Lala. The glorious. I think when everyone's alt bags are down, the gifted subs dry up. Gone are the days where we were getting 300-400 subs a month. Now we're getting 20. Now we're getting 10 to 20. Down tremendous. We're broke now. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It really feels like it feels like there were more subs in 2023 when we were in bear market. What's my biggest viewing numbers? 124 seems low. Is it 124 on Twitch? See, the thing is, I'm multi-streaming. So the Twitch numbers have gone down since I started multi-streaming to Twitter and YouTube. Thank you, Vanity. Says my channel is awesome. Appreciate that. I might go back to exclusively on Twitch at some point, but for now I'm liking the streaming on Twitter. I think it gives more. It gives a. It broadens the audience. Let's say that. Twitch is over. Yeah, it's so ogre. I don't know. Well, what's the alternative to Twitch? If Twitter could get its shit together, it would be a really good platform. But like, we don't even have fully functional stream chat on Twitter. Let me see if I can get it running. See a lot of people on YouTube. Ugh. YouTube is honestly, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I'm sorry to say, YouTube fam, it's trash. It's so restrictive as a streamer. You just don't have anywhere near the tools that you have with Twitch. It's a streaming content. Sorry, it's a video content platform. So maybe we do have a Twitch or stream chat. Let me log in as Chroma and see if I can comment on my own stream chat. Okay. Just say test. Okay. Oh, it does come up. Maybe that's it. Maybe people just don't give a shit. Definitely X stream chat because you add the music there. Oh, really? How come I can't see that? That's bizarre. I wonder is that just me? Where do I see that stream chat though is the thing. Out of all the traders on X, I think you're the most legit and trustworthy. Thank you, Vanity. We try our best. Super bullish when the Twitch streams are low. I think people are just down bad, but the numbers aren't low. I think it's split between Twitter and Twitch and YouTube now. Question for you, is 1 day POC or H4 POC more important? Daily, obviously. Didn't know you stream on X as well. How's the experience as a streamer there? Well, I don't have any experience. I didn't even realize that I had a fucking stream chat, and I can't see it now. I'm really confused. So I can go into my own stream chat on Twitter, but I can't engage with it. I can't see it. I'm very, very confused. Are you guys able to interact with my stream chat? Oh, BTC dumping. That's it now. Now time to bounce. Bro, ETH looks so fucking strong. If you get the banner below, it opens it, but there's nothing visible in the chat. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Maybe we don't stream on Twitch for the moment. Or sorry, on Twitter for the moment. What's up, poor brah? Cause I can't see any chat. I just posted some shit from the Chroma account in the chat, and I can't see it on my follows account, which is kind of not great. You can see that now. You can see what though? Look, we look so bullish. I disagree. What can you see? Do I know of Kai Kanat? No idea who that is. Do I watch Kai Kanat? No idea who that is. What are you testing, Dyslexic? That's in the Twitch chat for sure. Tony says, hey, I can see that. But I can see that on my screen right now. I can see that in the chat. But how do I fucking see that on Twitter? Where is that on Twitter? Twitter is giving out great ad revenue. Hard disagree. Hard disagree. Immense reach to new audience, maybe. Do I know who Speed? No idea. Oh, I show Speed. Yeah, the streamer. I only know that he, I saw some video of him with Ronaldo. That's all. That's all, bro. I don't follow streamers. You forget I'm fucking a middle-aged man. I'm not watching teenagers play Fortnite. I missed a load of chat here. Wanted to get your thoughts on Zoran's bearish activity. Stelios, bro, appreciate the follow. Yeah, nothing wrong with it, man. It's so funny, like, people always fucking lose their shit when people are engagement baiting, like, why, like, he's just engagement baiting and he's doing it really well. That's it. I engagement bait from time to time. Unfortunately, I don't trade as much size as he does, so it's a little bit harder to do so effectively. People are like, oh my god, he's such a LARP. He's calling for 44k. OMG, how dare he? My bags. Like, get a fucking life. He's just doing that to get eyeballs on him, and it's working extremely well. Right? Fuck, I have nothing but respect for that guy. Well, in the last, let's say, 2 weeks, because I know he has a little bit of a checkered. Wait, Tony's saying she can see the Twitch chat, or sorry, the Twitter chat, bro. It's not helping my fucking. Why can't I see it, man? That's annoying. Video hosting is expensive. Yeah. Without reptile money, YouTube and Twitch will die one day. I mean, the internet will die at some point. You stop following, but why are you getting annoyed? Why are you getting annoyed at someone posting ridiculous targets? Who cares? I have no idea who Kai Kanat is. I think we get Asia session daily open retest. Yeah. Doge one day. I can look at that. Thank you, John Stifler. Yeah, I saw that. But it's annoying that I can't see. It's annoying that I can't see that. I can't see any of that chat. I think we just stream to Twitch from now on. Until there's more features introduced into the X streaming side of things. Because otherwise it's kind of shit that I can't see that chat. What's the biggest hourly candle that BTC has ever experienced? I have no idea. Can I invert the BTC chart? I've looked at that recently. It looks okay. Doge on the daily. We can do that. Doge on the daily. Yeah, that's it. That's the plan on the daily. I'm still waiting for this. We're still waiting for this. That's it. That's it. Not much else to add. That's the plan. I'm really annoyed by that Twitter thing now. Where? I wonder, is there some setting that I need to click on? X streams. See chat. I'm obviously a raver. This is very far removed from rave music. I've been to a rave in like 15 years. You can see your stream on X as well as chat. Yeah, but I'm annoyed that I can't see my own X chat. I can't see it. The only place I can see it is on the chat thing on the screen, which is painful. You think IShowSpeed and Kai Kanat are the gods of streaming? I don't know who Kai Kanat is. I don't really know who IShowSpeed is. Inge is a good coin, I agree. I agree. Discord bot that scans the market for H-hour SPs. I already have one of those. We have one of those in Chroma. H4 FEG and M15 breaks of structure. What's your target? $1. It's the Mark Squash. If you just use music, it's about an hour and a half into that set. An hour and 50 minutes into that set. Song request. It's gonna be dodgy. Real sense. 1337. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, I think we're gonna give the Twitter streaming a break going forward. Long or short? Yes, one of those two. I think we're gonna do just Twitch and YouTube from now on. The YouTube thing is fine. What is this track? It's Hernan Catania is the name of the mix. Is the producer mixing this? It's like 1 hour 50 minutes into that set. If you gave me $10,000, what are the 5 altcoins I would invest in? Render. Just invest in render. That's it. How do I enter trades? Trades, it depends, yeah. There's no one size fits all. No one size fits all. Okay, coming up on 2 p.m. I'm New York Open in 30 minutes. I'm speaking on that Spaces in an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm actually I'm gonna bounce now and get ready for that. But yeah, we're back on Wednesday. Back on a short stream today because I've tons of shit to do and lots of work to catch up on over the weekend. I don't really know what to make of the markets here. Just knife catching altcoin seems like such a risky proposition. I think we'll get a clear view once we get Monday range established and start trading into Tuesday and Wednesday. Probably more to do midweek, to be honest. At the moment, it just really feels like we're just waiting. I'm speaking on the whatever you call it, the Mario Naufal's roundtable with like. There's like a bunch of guys speaking on it. The Wolf of All Streets, Scott Melker himself is speaking. Play your song. No, we'll do that next stream. So join me for that. That's in an hour and 15 minutes. But yeah, for now, I gotta bounce because I'm gonna go grab some breakfast and get ready for that. But yeah, until next time, guys. I think starting Wednesday, I think we're not gonna stream on Twitter anymore because I'm getting too annoyed by the fact that I can't. Yeah, I can't see. Well, I can't see my chat, which is, I don't know. Maybe it's the skill issue. I'm not sure. Yeah, take it easy, Ekanaro. But yeah, I had to do a short stream today because I got to bounce. But yeah, we're back Wednesday, same time. Same time as today, actually. I got to go early on Wednesday as well. So 11 a.m. UTC. And last thing I want to say, guys, yeah, if you want to mod my stream, I need new mods. I need additional mods. I need like 1, maybe 2 more mods. Because at the moment, yeah, like Ricky, bless him, is a full-time father, and I know Tony is Tony's tweeting from or Tony's modding very well, I should say, but from a place that she shouldn't be modding. Oh, you sent me a DM already? Thanks, Faz. I'll check that out. But yeah, if you want to mod my streams, please send me a DM. I want to get 1, maybe 2 more mods onboarded, and if you, I'll give you free membership for Chroma. Free membership to Chroma for life if you end up modding. So yeah, just send me a little DM about yourself, why you want the role, where you see yourself in 5 years, you know, all the good stuff. Full CV. Hospital bed, exactly, Tony. Exactly. I didn't want to dox you. Didn't want to dox your location, but I was aware of that. So hope you get better soon. Hope the market recovers soon. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it there. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Take it easy. Do I need a CV for becoming a mod? No, that was a joke, sir. It was a little bit of humor. We try to inject a little bit of humor at the end of the stream. I'm gonna call it there. Back Wednesday. Slightly earlier time again, 11 a.m. UTC. Hopefully there'll be more to do. Take some trades, hopefully. But yeah, interesting New York Open coming up in 30 minutes. Until next time, guys, I will see you. Bye-bye.